T-Man 978 Shill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Right now we're going to be taking a look at G.I. Joe Classified Series Python Patrol B.A.T. or B.A.T, Battle Android Trooper, whatever you want to call him. My friend Michael Rogers let me borrow his figure so I can show him off. He also let me hold his other two Cobra Python Patrol units, so you're going to be seeing that too. But this is basically going to be me showing him off up close. Here is the packaging, which I didn't acquire for this review, but yeah, there it is. As I have stated before, I have a huge G.I. Joe Classified Series playlist, show review playlist. So any extra details about this particular figure, because I did review the regular Cobra B.A.T right here, as you can see. You can check out that. I will talk about a couple of differences because there's only a couple besides the paint job. And let's let you see this without this backpack blocking. Basically, they took the original B.A.T and they decided to give him what looks like a t-shirt with Python Patrol logos stamped on there. And of course, they changed up the color scheme, period. I'm not sure if this is something that actually existed back then, but it exists now. So if it did exist, they're trying to say this is what it will look like. The difference is this one didn't come with the battle damaged head or the battle damaged chest plate. I could have swore he let me hold this, then he took it back and brought it back to me. I could have swore there was a black chest in there, but without the chest plate, here is what you're working with. It's a little bit less paint detail in there. Like you see, this is colored. I guess technically this gray is all painted, but this is painted green back there. And if you do have this trooper, you can put that on there if you wanted to. So that's what that will look like. It looks crazy plain. And if you wanted it to be damaged, here's this. I think maybe instead of this or the plain black one, maybe it should have came with a transparent chest plate to mimic the old toy or the cartoon. But anyhow, same accessories that it came with before, except it appears that this gun right here, that's right here, is painted as the gunmetal. And you see all of these are generic gray plastic that would match with his arms, while these are black, which would match with these arms. The gun on the side. Get out of here. The gun is mostly black with the yellow that's on the handle right here. And this gun is just plain gray. So there is some added paint work. So maybe the paint work took away from their budget, and that's why you didn't get the damaged head and the other chest plate. I was debating on whether I was going to show this off, but it has awesome articulation. The head is on the dumbbell joint at the top and the ball at the base. You don't get a lot of range because this helmet is huge, but you do get the typical G.I. Joe articulation, except you can't look up that much because it's not on a hinge. Crazy butterfly joints, double elbows, which are pinless by the way, and they bend all the way up there. Both wrists do this, and of course rotate. You get the crazy ab articulation with the ball at the base. Drop down hips, la la la, do do do, do do do. Da-da-da. Whoop-whoop. Yiddy-yiddy. Yada-da-da. And of course, they have pinholes in the bottom of the feet. So if they decide to come out with stands, there you are. And naturally, the hands pop out, and you can swap out the different weapons. Here is the flamethrower hand. Here is the claw hand. And here is the laser gun hand, if I can actually get that out of there. No. There's this. In the cartoon, they would dig into their backpack and switch out. And of course, you can put the hands in there if you want. Even still holding the gun. So that's always been cool. And deco on the backpack right there is this maroon or maroonish color to match up with the shirt. So yeah, it does have some extra paint all over the body in different spots and on the weapons that this one doesn't have. I see the Cobra logo is reversed. This does appear to have more paint in the actual helmet. But yeah. Anyway, I didn't want this because I didn't like the color scheme at first, but in hand, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. I just don't really care about the Python Patrol. I am going to be getting the Crimson Bat still, so prepare to see another comparison. When I get the Crimson Bats, I'll compare them to the Crimson Guards and the Crimson Twins. I know I seriously doubt I'll be doing articulation or anything with that figure, especially since you're watching this. If you're watching this, thank you so very much. Anyhow, until next time, T-Man978 out of here.
Figure action. That one's me.
Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description. Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those